What is going on, BITCOMMS? Happy Warzone Wednesday. Thank you as always for joining me. It is truly a blessing to be able to share a portion of your day with you right here on Biggy TV. I'm Biggy T. Most importantly, dress to impress, even if it's for yourself. Thank you for joining me, BitCommS. A little bit of Warzone Wednesday with solo Biggy once again. So let's do it. Let's just dive right in. Oh gosh, another one of these. Something's going on. Hopefully it has to do with the cheaters. Okay. I will try to... Alborn Hatchery. This, well, that's kind of cool. So they took one of the... Again, they've done this a couple times now, where they've taken maps or, you know, created maps off of the campaign builds. You know what I mean? Some areas that they built in the campaign, and are now utilizing those to create multiplayer maps, which I think is always really smart. For whatever reason, the other creators do not. So that's on them. Okay. Where are we at with the battle pass? 34 days remaining to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 more spots. And we still have to do the battle pass on Fortnite. So, oh, another event. I guess I didn't do the last one. Wait. Oh, no, it's down here. Okay, I was like, no way. Okay, so this is going to be going for a little bit, which is cool. Okay, so we got 2 events going on right now. This will be done in multiplayer, not really the other one, which is cool. Okay, apparently I have a free pack. Oh, that's kind of funny. All these little rats. I hope they start buying these outfits, because that's what they deserve. Bunch of little rats, bro. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I can't wait to see some rats on here, bro. That's what they are, bro. Rats. I think somebody at COD has been watching my streams. I'm being serious. Oh, look, 8% off. Oh, look, 10% off. Oh, look, 12% off. So funny. I do think it's smart of them to point out how much you're saving now on that, though. We're just being honest. Ooh, I can't. Okay, hold on. Oops. Ooh, okay. Okay, can't go slow. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, I have something free, though. Claim gift. Well, that's cool. Oh, just weapon stickers, but it's still cool. Huh. I wonder what made them want to do that. Warzone Ranked came out today, I guess. And we got all the solos, duos, trios, quads. We're probably just going to do solos. All right, let's do this. Get into some. Let's get into some solo drops onto the train. I'm not gonna lie, BITCOMMS. We might. I'm gonna leave it up to the crew. If Dodd is able to go on, which he doesn't sound like he is, I might just go short today on Warzone Wednesday. To be honest with you, do some solo drops, see how deep we can go, and then call it. I do want to play some more multiplayer. Maybe do an extended stream tomorrow. That might be the plan. Get Castle, get maybe Staten or somebody to join.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
I don't know if I'm going to make the train I normally make it to. We'll see. is getting closer. Remember when I used to hear a chute flying above the AC, get all nervous. Now you hear me like, ah, who cares? Alright, I chose it correctly. I might even get it sooner than I thought. I thought I was going to have to cut more right, but it looks like I'm able to cut back a little bit left. And get to it. I just hope nobody's there yet. I don't know how they would have beaten me there. I felt like I did a pretty good flight path to it. Oh, no, wait, hold on, there's one below me.
Copy that. UAV is on station. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Wow, I just got 3 perks. That's cool.
Target sighted on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
Am I moving right to my bounty? Because it seems as if I am. Yeah, sure enough. Hey, at least my latency's showing now, 71. I don't know. They're did they win one game so far, or are they down 3 games right now? I think they're down 3, aren't they? Yeah, they might get swept, which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. They might get swept. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to be hopping off here shortly so that I can go rest and get ready to watch the game tonight. So we'll see.
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy troops in the AO. Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
I wouldn't say they look scary. I mean, I can understand why people would say that. But I don't think it looks scary. Just to me, what it shows is that the Maple Leafs were not as good as everybody kept saying that they were. That's what happens, right? When teams are doing like what the Knights and Edmonton, you know what I mean? Edmonton's putting up a ton of points. They have like the top 3 scorers in the playoffs, and we beat them. Like that to me says more. And the fact when series, you know, it's kind of like a back and forth. Those teams to me are far more dangerous than the team that swept a team. In my eyes, I think I got 2 people coming into this trade. That's so crazy. I'm aiming right at him, but I think I was at 80 ping when I landed. I don't know. I saw 70 in the pregame, and I think it was at 80 when I landed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Panthers look scary. Panthers don't look scary to me. You know what? I've seen a lot of people running the shark fin because it doesn't give you any negatives. I might try to run it just to see if it's any good. And then maybe switch this one up, do like a sprintifier. Just to see what happens, you know? This one needs mounted. Yeah, and the rest are just, you get them when you get them. Exactly, 1 game at a time, for sure, absolutely. Again, Edmonton could have, you know, they could, how about this? Edmonton at home kind of got embarrassed. Now, again, the Knights looked really bad in game 2 at home. You know what I mean? They looked super sluggish. They weren't out skating them. There wasn't a lot happening. I mean, and then they kind of, the last two periods, which looked better than the first. You know what I mean? They were in even score and goal games. So that tells you that they made improvements after that first period, but they still looked extremely sluggish. They were just slow to get up, to do everything. Then game 3, they looked like they were like, you know what, we got, mad at ourselves and we need to, take this up a notch. And then Edmonton, I don't think looked sluggish. I think Edmonton absolutely got outplayed by the Knights the other night in game 3. That's the truth. And I think it's going to be a lot to say of what's going to happen. The response from Edmonton, losing like they did, and the response from the Knights if they're going to keep this pace and keep this going. You know what I mean? Because that's what it gets down to. If they're able to stop their two big shooters and do what they did last game, skating-wise, I think we win 2 at Edmonton and go home and then, hopefully win game 5.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, I think, again, I think if they get swept, I think that says more about the Maple Leafs than it does the Panthers.
Hostile dropping into the area.
In my opinion.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Hold on, I can't see what that says because it's got the new emote thing for me. Got pulled in the third period. You know what's funny? Edmonton did that the other night. Yeah. I'll tell you what, dude. Bro, Swa getting hurt. I need to look to see who's starting tonight. If they're going to put in Quick or if Hill's going to get the start tonight. Hill looked great, by the way, coming off the bench cold. He looked phenomenal. He was like 17 of 17. One of them was a really good McDavid shot. McDavid shot a shot. And I honestly I don't know much about McDavid, but he's supposed to be like their guy. Like their main, the guy that they want to have the puck to make goals. And McDavid took a shot at him and he took him down.
Primary objective is to eliminate
That is so dumb. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, that's never fun. Goalie gets pulled. Yeah, that's never fun. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's like in the World Series of baseball. Like, you may have a pitcher on a day rest. Like, he might have missed one game, and you're going to throw him back in if he's your ace. Just because, especially if you need to win a game, you know what I mean? Like, if you're up a game in the World Series, you're probably going to let him rest those 2 days. And then hope that not hope, but you're going to play him on that third game, you know what I mean? Basically, you want to, like, if you're ace, right? In the World Series, your ace plays game one, right? 100%. It's ace versus ace for both teams, okay? Game two, if you won, you're in really good shape, right? And then if it's an even series going into game three, you don't have to put in your ace again. But if you're the team that lost 2 games in a row now, and your ace is, you know what I mean, only on a game's rest, you're probably going to have to put him back in again because now you need to win game 3. You know what I mean? Because if he comes in game 4, now the other team's ace is coming back into the lineup. You know what I mean? So you try to get a win under your belt. Sometimes, being the best player, there's a lot riding on your shoulders. You know what I mean? So. Your blowout wins? Yeah, I mean, like I said, give or take. But it all depends on what's, because again, it's also a mental game too, right? So like, when the Knights go up by and again, I'm just using the Knights because, again, I haven't really been watching the games. I don't know what the scores have been like. Truth be told, like I've watched a little bit of games here and there when I can. But, I've just been super busy this week with stuff. But, like the Knights, they go up in game 3 like that big, you know what I mean? That puts Edmonton in a different mindset because they're down by so much, you know what I mean? So like Edmonton's mindset is like, oh my god, like what do we do now? Like they pulled Skinner, their goalie, after the 5th goal, you know what I mean? And then they put Campbell in, and Campbell looked okay. We just didn't have as many shots. We were playing a lot of defense in that 3rd period when he finally came in, you know what I mean? Because at that point it was 4-1, and when they scored the 5th goal on Skinner, now they're down by 4. You know what I mean? So that's when they pulled Skinner. So yeah, blowout wins are definitely different, and the teams play it different. There's teams that play better when they're getting blown out. Because, who was it? I think it was the Maple Leafs. You know what I mean? The Maple Leafs were getting blown out, and they were able to make a comeback against Tampa Bay. That shows you how bad Tampa Bay was. Because, again, Toronto was not the, technically the better team. You know what I mean? They just did a great job of coming back in all those games. There was games when they were losing. It was 3-0 going into the 3rd period. And one of them, they were losing 3-0 with like 5 minutes left. And they came back and won. Why do you have a different account? Can you join the Xbox party? No, Nico! Oh, I got people here. Oh no, there's a guy. He was hiding in a corner. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. You're funny, Nico. You with your 8 accounts. Nico has 8 accounts. Nico. If you're watching on Kick, I don't see anybody has followed yet though. If you're watching on Kick, hello Kick. It's probably the title today, Warzone 2.0. I should just put solos. But it's okay. We're gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming much longer today. If I go 30 more minutes, that'll be crazy. Let's just say that. Biggy T is a little tired. Need to get some resty poo. And there's no BitCrew on. You know what I mean? Just me and the BitCommS, baby. Truth be told, I mean, I stream for you guys. That's honestly, that is why Biggy streams 7 days a week, is for you guys. I try to make it as convenient as possible for you guys. Just to stop by, say hi. You know what I mean? Some people, you know, their day to come and watch Biggy TV is Wednesday. Some day, you know, some of the BitComms, their day to watch Biggy TV is Thursday. You know what I mean? So, and I try not to, you know, and some people it's on the weekend, you know? So I try to make sure that I'm always readily available for you guys. That's why I stream 7 days a week. Trust me, is there many days where I'm like, oh man, I'm just too tired, you know what I mean? Just too draining, you know what I mean? It just, again, to me, it's always with sleep. Like if I slept better, slept more, it would never be an issue. But I slept horrible today. Horrible. Horrible. Superior, I broke my energy drink fast. Remember I was fasting from energy drinks? Hadn't drinking one in like 3 months? Yeah, like 3 months it had been since I had any type of energy drink, like zero. Not a taste, not a sip, not a shot, nothing. Haven't touched an energy drink. This week I broke my fast.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got you! See, I wish I wish the match was like that, where it's like, you know, we're trying to run around, get each other, you know what I mean?
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Nico, 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 Nico. Biggy, when he's dropping so low, he only goes to the toot toot. When Biggy T is dropping so low, he only goes to the toot toot. When Biggy T is dropping so low, we only go to the toot toot. Is he that first card? Yes, he is. Oh, jeez.
Hunt the enemy down.
Talk about, oh, we're shooting. Oh, I only have a sniper. This is not good.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Take that. Get out of my face!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Is this the same one? I'm pretty positive it is. Yeah, it is. I just grabbed the ammo from it. Biggy TV has got no plates. If I get shot, I'm one shot. Because the TTK in Warzone 2.0 is not good.
Hostiles deployed the bomb drone.
Oh no, not a bomb drone. Not a bomb drone.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Whoa. Is that someone trying to come from my train? Yeah, I must have just like heard boxes on. I did it. Yeah, like I said, I weaned myself off of them. But yeah, now we're full back on them. You like how you thought he was gonna be all sneakily and like slide down the side on me? That sounds like a pretty good deal just for energy drink and, you know, energy powder in general.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
Yeah, I don't like peach. I do not like peach. How sick would that have been? Oh, I forgot with this one. Can't you, like, it tells you where you need to put it for the target? I have no idea what's going on up in front of me right now. By the way, I still have no plate. And I'm in a terrible area to not have any plates. Why do they do this? Why do they just never give us any plates in a game that already has the worst TTK known to battle royales? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, BITCOMMS? It's like they do it on purpose, you know? And I'm basically one shot this whole time. Now we got a UAV in this sector. Got a ton more stuff blowing up around me for no reason. Oh, I got 2 gas masks, but Lord help me if I get a plate. Woo! Finally, good job. Ooh, 2 plates. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. I have no clue why that stuff is blowing up over there, by the way. Got some solo loadouts.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh wow, mine dropped in the air. And I'm dead. The what? Is there really? No, that was okay. If you're talking about a clip that you saw, that clip was referring to somebody that made him a fake one. That was fake. And that was actually in Caldera. They made that. Somebody made a fake one. What happened? What do you mean? Not the one that I saw that does all of the things that you're saying. Yeah, somebody made him a fake one. And then he's done clips about it and stuff. I mean, I guess we could look it up. Oh, yeah, I see something 6 hours ago.
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon.
Yeah, no, you're right, actually.
Dropping into the AO.
He's getting an MP5 and an M4, and they're gonna have like his tattoos on him, basically. It's gonna be all like tattooed out, like with his real tattoos. And then you're right. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that was announced 6 hours ago. So there you go.
Training is over.
Yep, drops in 21 days. Wow, how about that? Good for them. I hope they're getting a chunk of that. Yeah, it looks decent, right? I mean, if they can do Mr. Beast in Fort, you know what I mean? So there you go. Yeah, yeah, like it said, the post was 6 hours ago. Not from him, I'm just talking about the article that I just read. You know what's funny is I'd be willing to bet you that that fake one is what led to this. Because there was somebody that did a mock one in Warzone 1.9 during Caldera. Okay, I don't get how I lost that, but okay. Don't make no sense to me. First hits on, never stopped hitting them, but still lost the fight, so I don't know. No. Nope. And they'll never do one now. They've never done one, and unless it was on mobile, because when I looked up, it said this has never been done except for on mobile. So, yeah. So again, it's only been on mobile up until this point. But yeah, and like I said, it'll never happen now because he's not a partner anymore. So where the other two are, and there's others that are in the partner program, whatever you want to call it. So lots of others, which is weird to me that because what I looked up was that they announced 2 of those people. And, you know, obviously they used to both play a lot of Warzone 1.9, Warzone 1. And the other one doesn't even play it anymore. He plays a different game altogether. So I wonder what that's all about.
Check your gear and weapons.
What were you trying to say to me, bud? I know you said something. Ooh, I'll take this. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, whatever those are. Yeah. Let's go.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Oh no. Yeah, I like this squall. The squall's pretty good. So yeah, this is the MP5, but they call it a Lockman sub. But it show. I just looked at, like I said, when I just looked it up because you said that.
Enemy dropping into AO.
In that bundle that's coming out at the end of the month, it's gonna have this weapon, but with all his tattoos. Somebody running. Is this Sheriff Bay? Oh yeah, let me get out.
Intel has located multiple strongholds.
I need some plates. Okay, so I always like to go on the train, and I like to go to the blue building in Sharif. There we go. Now we're getting some plates this game. Didn't get many plates last game. They were kind of stiffing us, but.
Hostile UAV active.
Not sure who he's barking at. Probably the doggy next door. What is this? Okay, so what's the one I had? Ooh, it says, okay, swap perk package, running to, okay. What does this one have? Quick fix coast, No, I think I have quick fix, right? Yeah, that's quick fix, oh. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to this one because I don't know what that last one is. Oh, this has been looted. Dude, That leaf just fell, and I thought somebody just jumped out to my right. Yeah, probably. But because you know what it's about, right? It's not about fixing the game and making the game better. It's all about this. That's all they care about at the end of the day. They don't care if the game's terrible. They care if they can sell bundle. And what better way to sell a bundle than having somebody promote a bundle for free? Here's somebody in the water. That must be on the roof. I think I have enough to buy now. I think it's... Oh, I'm down. That's great. That didn't work. That's funny. I shouldn't have dove, but I didn't see him, so... Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, I would say there's going to be a lot of them in the game. I agree. Yeah. The Master Shredder. Like here's the thing. I keep telling people, it's like, we got to stop doing this. We're only promoting to them that they only need to be good at one thing, and that's just making this stuff. If they're only good at making this stuff, the game will always continue to suffer. Don't get me wrong. I think this right here, I said it today. I said, this is hilarious. And this is an awesome pack. Like, the fact that you get that, like, that type of characterization and you know, the graphics on it look phenomenal. You know what I mean? The same thing with the Easter bunnies. Where's the bunnies? Oh, I can't even go to them anymore. Yeah, see, it won't let me go down to it. It did this earlier. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. But, like, the bunnies. And now they want you to spend... $30 to get the black cell outfits and upgrades and 20 tiers. Two more games, BitCommS. 2 more games. I'm going to do this one. Hopefully, I mean, if it goes long and we win, I might just call it there. But I'm going to say we're probably going to drop, and then what happens, happens. I agree. This is why the game is dying low-key, and the player base is getting away from it. They're tired of it, which is crazy. Because I'll be honest with you. You know what's crazy to me? Is I am more tempted to buy outfits and stuff in Fortnite than I am this game. Is that weird to say? And I'm a Call of Duty fan. I'm a Halo fan. And I've bought 0 bundles in Halo because when you dislike something, you give $0. Fortnite gets frustrating, but I have fun playing it for the most part. I don't know, man. I don't know if Epic's just doing something different. I mean, clearly they are. But there's some stuff that they do wrong too that is extremely frustrating. But then they do some pretty fun stuff. I don't know. It's really tough to say. Like, how did I lose that fight right there? I had every shot. Oh, this is why gaming is dying low-key. I gotcha, yeah. I think it's this game. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, for sure. Okay. But I agree with you 100%. Thank you, Superior!
Recon overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
That's all kinds of glitched out, huh?
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Hostile UAV active.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
Okay, we're going to Sharif Bay. Plates and plates.
Target marked.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now. No hits. Shot missed.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV.
Gas is moving in.
Nice little
New
battle
safe
with
zone
him. You
located.
didn't expect that. That's for sure. I have lots of plates. Actually, what do I have in my bag?
UAV is orbiting the area.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you incentive. This will be my last game, so I'm gonna wrap up, and then you can go mow the lawn. I gotta go take care of my roommate's dogs anyway. Okay, let's see if this one's getting good.
Hostile UAV overhead.
You prefer cats? Here's the thing. I would prefer dogs. Well, dogs that don't shed. I should say that. But you know, like dogs, like you know, and preferably like medium to small dogs. I'm not a big, you know, first of all, I'm not a big dog person. But let alone like big dogs. You know what I mean? Oh, how did you know I was in there? That's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, yeah, here's the thing. I'm allergic to animals that shed. So like dogs, especially cats. Cats are the worst. And I don't like cats to begin with. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say anything because I know like Hezbollah is a big cat person. You know what I mean? He can't stand dogs. I think it's a size thing because cats are small. But I can't stand cats. I like that dogs try to earn your affection, where cats, it's a demanded thing. You know what I mean? Like cats are trying to earn your affection. You have to earn theirs, so to say. So I don't really like that mentality about cats. You know, that's built into them. You know, but everybody, that's why people are the way they are, which is weird because that's why you hear, you know, like, there's the term the crazy cat lady. It's not the crazy dog lady. It's the crazy cat lady. Because women are built different, right? Just like I'm built different. So, yeah. So I'm taking care of their dogs. So, it's also why though you guys have, you know, I have the mic on as much as I have today and yesterday's stream, because you know, no babies crying in the background, you know, no dogs barking, you know, when they come in and out of the house, you know what I mean? Because you know, they like we're in the store, they come back, the dogs start barking, or they're getting stuff delivered, dogs start barking, you know, all that stuff. Not to say that stuff isn't getting delivered, but you know, obviously they don't. What am I playing Friday, Craze? I haven't decided yet. Don't throw any of the ideas out. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide. But we are doing a snack review on Friday, though. So come back if you guys want to see what the snack is. I think it's pretty cool. It's in a genre of snacks that I like. Now, I haven't seen those pizza, but I will be honest with you. I was at Walmart, a different Walmart the other day, and I didn't double check. But I also know that I couldn't bring it home because it was freezer section. But just know, Tribal, if you're watching, that I am still keeping a lookout for those frozen pizzas. So, yes! Let's go, Craze. You might have just swayed the vote. with that statement right there, you might have just swayed the vote. That might have been what did it, Craze. That might have been what just swayed Biggy T. If Craze is ready for some little bit of MW2 multi-plea, come on. Sweet, that needle was like this, like, what does Biggy play? Does he play Fortnite? Does he play this? A little bit of Halo? You know, doesn't know. And then you said that and I like went, whoa! Yeah, that's exactly how it is. And that, honestly, that is the only reasons why I mute my mic is my roommate's privacy when they're talking about stuff, like they're talking about their business, you know, or whatever it is, or they're, you know, again, they're talking. The baby's crying, one of the two, because they have two babies. Again, they have a 4-month-old and a 2-year-old. Or again, the dogs are barking. Those are the only reasons Biggy T mutes his mic. Obviously, when I step away from the mic, if I'm not here, like it doesn't make sense for you guys just to hear, you know, open space. But those are the only 2 reasons why I mute my mic. My roommate's privacy, whatever discussion they're having, they can have. Or if they're like watching a movie. So I guess there's 3 reasons. If they're like watching a movie or playing music. By the way, Biggy T got a copyright strike because my roommate was listening to music, doing stuff the other day. I think cleaning the kitchen or something. And not the other day, but like maybe a couple weeks back. And music from another room that's not even like fully being played on stream, Biggy T got a copyright strike. So that's brutal. You have to unlock the new guns. But yeah, no, same thing with us. And especially in Vegas, because we try to keep the windows down, you know, like the windows down to help air come through. Now, the problem in Vegas is when it is 85 out today, right? And it's just hot out. Like there's no clouds, there's no wind, so it's just 85. But it's a hot 85, just know that. So it feels more like in the 90s for most people. just know when you roll your windows down that there's no cold anything to try to cool the house down. All you're doing is just letting whatever cold air you may have in your house out and not letting things overheat. You know, whatever you want to say. So, you have to unlock the new guns. Let's look at the new guns real quick before I get off. I'll go to multiplayer. I'm not going to play multiplayer. I'm just going to go to the multiplayer menu because that makes it easier to look at. Okay. So no ARs, no battle rifle, no SMG, no shotgun, no LMG, no marksman, no new sniper. So what weapon are you speaking of there, Crazy Craze? Oh, you guys aren't following me, my bad. I thought I clicked it. That's how tired I am, BitComms. That's why I need to get off. I'm like mush when my brain's like mush. I don't see any new weapons, Craze. I'm not seeing a new weapon, Craze. So I'm not sure what weapon you need to unlock, Craze. It's pistols, of course. Oh, that's right. It's the automatic deagles. You're right. I did hear about that. Oh, wow. That's funny. They brought the MAC-10 back. That's funny. And they're calling it the F-TAC Siege. Okay, get extract from DMZ or get 50 hip-fire operator kills using handguns. Extract from DMZ or get 30 headshot operator kills using the other deagle. Alrighty then. I wonder what that's going to sound like, because that doesn't exist in real life, right? They don't have like an automatic deagle in real life, right? I don't think that's a real thing. I think that's made up. I could be wrong. That would be kind of crazy to see, though. All right, BitComms. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I know this is a short Warzone Wednesday, but tomorrow I'm going to try to do an extended Thursday tomorrow. I'm going to try to get Castle on. And we'll see what we play. I'm going to let Castle decide. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Craze. That's what I'm talking about, Craze. That's the kind of energy I need. I will wait for Friday for Biggy T. Boom! Right? It sounds busted. It does sound busted. Here, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek since you two are here right now. Hold on. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek to what we're trying. 2 different snacks this Friday. And I'll show you what's the brand. Now that's the brand. This isn't the treat. I didn't want to mess up the other ones showing you, but it is a brand of this company. So this is not it, even though you guys were like, oh, it says chewy and tangy right there. No, it's not this. This just happens to be like one of my favorite things from this company. So the other ones, we'll try on Friday. Yeah, to have a deagle like that, just auto shooting. Anyway, thank you so much, BitComms. As always, you guys know, dress to impress, even it's for yourself. I'm Biggy T. This is Biggy TV. Thank you for joining me. Truly a privilege and a blessing to share a portion of your day with you right here on Biggy TV. Thank you for supporting me, supporting this community, and being a part of it all. So, thank you, BitComms, honestly. And I will see you tomorrow. Extended 1 hour Thursday tomorrow. I'm not sure what game. And completely dependent on the old Castilian fly